Cathedral of Intercession of Virgin Mary on the Moat. Sometime later, a popular saint. He was so respected, he was so popular that the church got the new name, St. Basil's Cathedral. So that's the name by which it is known now. And the cathedral is really unique. There are 9 chapels that were united into the single artistic whole. Other smaller towns to liberate Moscow from Poland. Relations between Russia and Poland were tense over centuries because Poland was Catholic. Names are Minin and Pizharsky, they are national heroes, leaders of the Russian army that liberated Moscow from Polish army in 1613. And different names were given to it. Symphony or Stone Firebird, and you can see for yourself that it corresponds to all of these names. Я очень солидный гость. Не будет ничего. And these executions were sometimes conducted to inspire the orders of the Tsars, to spread the orders of the Tsars. But it was also used for executions. It goes back to the 16th century. You can have a good view of the Museum of National History. Including the tomb of the unknown soldier for the heroes of the Second World War. In Russia, we call this the country lost 27 million in the war. When fascist army was stopped 20 kilometers outside the city, he commanded the siege of Berlin. And you can see that it is connected with a bridge to the smaller. How diverse it is. We will be seeing lovely views. So this is Nikolskaya Tower, the Tower of St. Nicholas, one of the most elegant towers. Cannon. Its caliber is 89 centimeters. Kremlin. And chronicles mention that once when Tatars of Crimea approached their mind and retreated, so it served its purpose. This church was used by Patriarch, the head of the Russian Orthodox Church. Homes that shine with gold, it's real gold leaf. It is renovated every 30 years to Assumption of Virgin Mary. The bell was cast right here on the territory of Kremlin, and when it was still in the casting a fire started. During the fire, it was overheated. Then they started pouring water in the casting pit, and then the famous architect worked out a way to take it out of the pit. And you can see the main entrance into the cathedral. On the right of it is the Church of 12 Apostles. To the left you can see a small church of the Sacred Veil of Virgin Mary. The former Tsar's Palace, the Hall of Facets, 16th century palace, and the second most important cathedral. It was the home church of Russian Tsars. An interesting legend is connected with its construction. At first it was the small church with 3 domes. When Ivan the Terrible was going to be married for the 4th time, clergy warned it would make him look a true Christian, even though he was married for 8 times. And some of his wives died under strange circumstances. We have the party of monarchists now, who want the Tsar back, who want the news immediately to start the alarm, to spread a happy news. And this part of the city has preserved a lot of history. There are many churches there, a lot of museums, office buildings, entrepreneur who fled from Russia. Even though it was a historical monument, it was the biggest in the city, but alas they destroyed it, and the cathedral was rebuilt anew after collapse of communism. Department store, it's 100 years old. Formerly it was called Trade Rose, that's years old. There are 3 lanes that are covered with